Hello everyone, welcome to General Lando 327 plays Tales of Grace's F, episode 23. We are in U Liberté. We are actually just about to leave U Liberté to try to figure out what's wrong with the Valens Creus in Strata, so that we can prevent Hubert from being recalled from being governor of Lant. So, first we have another request we can turn in here, so let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna swap... actually, I don't know if it'll let us... Yeah, well, no, it won't let us do this until we get the party back together, but let's do that. See, I did this episode already, and apparently, again, my card decided not to bother with the microphone. So, here we go again. So now I gotta try to remember which ones I did. Not that it particularly matters, because, obviously this is the first time you're seeing it, but I did have reasons for doing the ones that I was doing at the time. And the first thing we're going to do after we talk to the president and get the party back together is go turn in some other requests. So we're going to do that. And we're going to plant some seeds in Lant while we're there. Maybe that one? Oh, you know what? I know what I did next. Yeah, because we haven't gotten the costume yet on this one. Did that one too, to get stealing ability from Wolfwind Fang. Not that it's a huge rush on that, but it will still be useful to us. That's fine. That's fine. And you're finishing that one. Alright. So we are gonna go back to the presidential palace manor thing, whatever they call it in this town. So we can get our party back together and officially be sent to go solve the Creus problem.
Well, Asbel, have you learned anything?
Mr. President, I think we may be able to help you fix your Valkanus Creus.
All right, fair enough. What are you planning?
Please look at this diagram.
If we place explosives here, 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 and here...
From a friend of mine who's extremely knowledgeable about such things. She said she'd be willing to investigate.
It seems you've been holding a trump card this whole time. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Creus has been experiencing severe problems as of late. When we sent a research team to investigate, they found Amarcian ruins at its base.
Of course they did.
Amarcian ruins?
You're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people who left ruins all over the world.
Although I'm pretty sure you could substitute the word mazes for ruins.
It's possible.
Amarcian mazes. That seems a bit more
That's
accurate.
because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if she could take a look.
If we agree to investigate the problem, will you let Hubert stay?
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid. You will need to fix the problem altogether.
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the Valkanus Creus.
It's located in the desert west of here, surrounded by some ruins. I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow regular citizens to approach the Valkanus, you see. Thank you, and good luck.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram. He wants us to investigate the Valkanus as soon as we can.
Sweet.
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck, I think we might be able to save Hubert now.
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to see Strahda's Valkanus.
Should really classify that as with a little good luck.
Inside some ruins, in the desert west of here.
All right, let's get going.
Alright. Now. One thing I want to do is swap characters here. That's right. And then I'm gonna need to... let's actually give you... Finish that later. Let's do... Since you're gonna be on the bench for a little bit... That's a good one. Let's give you the bench SP skills. And then we can... Alright, we go west. I was thinking there was another person down there to talk to, but apparently not. Alright, so we've got a few requests to turn in real quick. Oh, I have to make the pork curry first though. Forgot about that. Nope, not what I want. Thank you. Need... Veggie set, spice set. Pork and... wait, what? Veggie set and spice set should have given me curry. What the heck? And pork, thank you. Oh, you have to choose the meal first. That's silly. That takes care of that. Still don't have the stuff to do the find file. Alright. That gives me that for her. That's a new one? That's a nice one. Ooh, that one. Because we want anchor. Iron stance when casting, that makes it less likely for her to get interrupted in the middle of spells, and since she's primarily a spellcaster. Can I get another veggie set? Rats. Okay, it was worth trying. Alright, then... Hooray! Is this the one that I don't have the other... No, this one I have. I don't really think I need that gear, but... No. I have those. Speaking of which, I don't remember if there's anything here that I need to buy. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think I have... No. There we go. Guess that solves that problem. While I'm here, get some more truth salt. And we can go back to Lant. Skip that because nothing interesting happens. Very, very slow watching of the boat going across things. Back to Lant Manor. Good on health. I was gonna say, since we were here, we could have done a free heal, but there's no point. And another gain wouldn't be bad. Oh, that's the one I want next. Only for the ability to steal things. That's not too bad. We're going to do this one just because we're going to be fighting a lot of birds in the next area. You're finishing that. Next bird, okay. I think there's something better for him though, somewhere. That one among others. I'm sure that's the first one. Actually, cold flame would be useful too. Ooh. Yeah, no, we're gonna do that one. HP is not horrible. I don't particularly... Let's do bench SP instead, because that one's better. Oh, those are good ones too, but we'll still wait until after I get her SP up. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go plant some seeds, and then we'll be on with the storyline once we make our swing back to Ile Liberté. We've got 3 to plant. Alright. There are more requests in Verona and Grailside as well, but since, you know, at the moment, Richard kind of hates us, we can't go back there right now. If we pretend our names are Tiger Festival, we'll be able to get wherever we need to go. Oh, I meant to buy another poison charm while I was in. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. Why am I walking? I was gonna get a fourth poison charm while I was in Lant, but I forgot. Also, why can't I just go directly to the other two Turtles transports in New Liberté? Why do I have to go to this one? It's annoying. So now I have to walk all the way through town again. And I really hate the layout of this town. I'd rather navigate the Amarcian ruins than navigate this place. Alright. Oh, before we go out, I may as well set up my arts for Asbel. Remember which ones I want. I have to wait till I get out there because I can't remember which ones it is that I like.
It's so hot.
I can't even sweat anymore.
Asbel, are you okay? You're not dehydrated, are you? It's not that. It's the water, Elith.
Pascal?
Pascal, stay with us. Huh? Uh-huh. Yes, I see.
Is she alright?
She says it's so hot she doesn't feel like talking.
She could at least finish what she was saying.
On top of that, she says the reason you're not sweating is because there isn't any water, Elith, in the air.
Alright, so we've got birds and dragons and other fun things. Okay, so that is the way I want that one. Alright, so that one's right. Poison. Excuse me, sorry guys. Couldn't hold that one in. That one's right. one is those two, and then oops. There is that poison one. Wait, what happened to the poison one? I'm just losing my mind, apparently. I had a poison one. Seeing plants and thinking poison? Must be. Got aerial freeze, that's wing crushing on that. That's those two. And then that. Okay.
Loaded.
Eat this! Be gone! Victory is ours!
Look how that one battle Sophie gets 2 ranks of her title. Okay, we're a ways away from her getting it. So... oh, we finished that costume title. So we can switch Asbel's costume out. So that's the Dark Enforcer costume that you get for getting to rank 3 of that title that you receive by winning 1 round of Magic Carta on the base difficulty without losing any cards.
Yeah.
Still the same thing. Really, Sophie, you had to knock them all the way over there.
Coming into your own.
He doesn't agree.
Hey, a Magic Carta card! Wait, isn't there supposed to be
We
a
have
chest
visitors.
somewhere? Odd. Really? These eagles drive me nuts. They attack just at the wrong time for me to get my... get my first attack timed there properly. And they pull back just enough for that swing to miss. Did I miss something? Yeah. Okay. I don't remember that shining spot being there. That was further up.
Be careful, everyone. Okay. Oh, Lord of Berger, come to over already?
Remember your training.
You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate! Celebrate with a high five! Huh?
Alright, there's anchor for Pascal. Nice. That one's actually a pretty decent one for her because it raises the Crius attack up during the during an outburst, so. Oh, that's even better though. Can't remember what Trinity Bit does. Yeah, we'll go with what we got now. And Sherry is still quite a ways away. Silver Scabbard. Should be an upgrade for you. Speaking of which, we can upgrade this now. I was leaving that on because of the near-death casting speed up, but may as well upgrade at this point. She's not in my party at the moment anyway. She won't be for the rest of this desert. That caustic is useful later too. Go ahead and do that. Balloon cloth, that's what the caustic is primarily used for. Caustic with puff pedal down to make balloon cloth. It will be useful in quite a few. It's going to be a side quest later with some dolls. Yeah, and that's what it's used for. You use balloon cloth with more puff pedal down to make a stuffed doll, and then that stuffed doll you make with some other things to make specific ones. Ooh, new title for Pascal. Let's check that out. That's really not much I care about. Cool. Stick with what I got. Oh, check my mixer here real quick. Since I forgot to do that while I was turning in requests and such.
Oh, I thought those were people, but it's just sand that hardened into a human-like shape.
With so few people in this area, there's no one around to knock them over.
Huh. Interesting. Why do you think the Amarcians put a Valkanus in the middle of the desert like this?
Pascal says you actually have it backwards. She says the Valkanus Crius likely turned this place into a desert.
Why are you speaking for her, Sharia?
She says it's a pain to talk in this heat.
So that's actually a significant point that's very easily missed. The fact that the Crius was not put in a desert, the Crius turned the place into a desert. It's a significant point that they're going to reiterate later, but it's actually obviously you can miss it pretty easily if you don't watch the skit there. This actually plays a pretty big role in the rest of the storyline of the game.
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more, oh, whatever.
Peaches? I don't remember there being peaches here. Odd. Oh well. Alright. Even better ribbon for Sharia. Oops, ribbon, not. Anything to raise her Krios abilities is useful since she's primarily going to be my healer.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
What's Malik learning right now? That might actually be worth him switching to. No, those are good. That's right, there's nothing up here. I always think there's something up there, and there never is. I mean, obviously. Go down first.
Stand guard!
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
And that should have been the rest of that for Sophie. Yep, perfect. Alright. Now I gotta remember what to do next. That's not horrible. If I remember right, she doesn't have much at this point that I really care about. Thought that said speed. Well, alright, guess we may as well do those then. You've still got quite a ways to go before you finish that one.
Locked and loaded.
That's that is it. I actually wanted to do this.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Yeah, having both Sophie and Asbel in your party for this section is a really good idea because they both have dragon and bird skills, and that's basically all you're going to fight here. And Asbel's bird skill also works against insects, which is the scorpions, so... Beyond that, I like to leave Pascal on my party for anything that's going to be elemental, which most of them are weak against frost as well, so...
Let's do this!
Settle down.
Okay, freeze!
Not bad, don't you think?
Oops. Missed one. We definitely want that. So this area is a little bit annoying. If you try to go the obvious direction, it's going to try to box you in. So you kind of have to go... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I did it right the first time. Alright, that way, and then you can go up to get this chest and then back down to go where you actually need to go.
Let's do this! Eat
Why the pigtails, Sophie? Pigtails? Your hair, those! These? The captain said they'd let me fly through the air. Oh, I get it.
Right. Yeah. See what I mean? It's kind of annoying. Gel seed. Whoop-de-doo! Actually, let's discard it. I still haven't tested the theory of whether or not that if you don't discard those sparkling points that they just sit there. I haven't tested that theory yet. This is the one that I want. Alright. So now we can move into the ruins.
The Valkanist should be here somewhere.
Halt! Outsiders are not permitted to enter here.
We've come to investigate
I
the
actually kinda
Valkanist
like this
creeds
section
on
of the
orders
game.
of the president.
I mean, obviously I like the game to begin with, but
Ah, forgive me. You are
particularly
free to
like
enter.
this section of it. It's a little bit of a maze, but it's
Near the back of the ruins.
an intellectual maze, so
Let's go in.
it's not entirely trial and error based.
It's so strange to see the military on full alert in such a deserted area like this.
Is it me, or does it feel cooler around the ruins?
Hey, I can answer. That's probably because of the water eleth emanating from the Valkanist. Are you okay now, Pascal? We missed you talking back in the desert. Now that the Valkanist is close, I'm full of beans again. That's gotta be the effect of the water eleth, right? Now come on, slackers, full steam ahead.
Pascal may be an obscure variety of fish.
She's a fish? Captain Malik, would you please stop teaching her all that nonsense?
She must have gills. Let's find them.
Captain!
So apparently turtles can get through, unlike anybody else, but you know. I don't think there's anything I need. Yeah. But I can check on this, because we got some new stuff, so... is that what I want to use? I guess it's the only thing that I can put with those right now. Don't want to combine that stone charm with anything. Ooh, new blades for... Not that she's using them at the moment, but still. Sure. For one thing, that helps, yeah. One nice thing about that is that usually when you upgrade equipment, it adds a lot more points towards the stickers for your vendors. Ooh, hoo, hoo. See, now I want wine. Thanks a lot, game. Not that kind of wine, though. Poisonous liqueur made from pickled monster feathers. And yet there are no feathers in that. It's just seeds and needles. Somehow that makes sense. Okay. And then we can equip. Should automatically, but there we go. Nice. See, now that gives her an edge against birds that she didn't have before. But in which case, I might be better off switching her out for Malik. Or in for Malik. Let me think about it. Ooh, new title. Oh, she's the one that gets the titles for skits, then. Not that they appear to do a whole lot. Oh, wait. I think those are two... Yeah, that Blighterang Hurl is one that you get because of the fact that, like, she... In lore, she basically learns it from Malik, and I actually think that there is a separate ability, or a separate title that she gets just to learn that skill otherwise, so... Go ahead and do that. So they also get titles based on being in combat with other party members. Oh, I don't think I recharged my mixer, which I probably want to do in this area. So anyway, they get titles based on skills with other party members. We've seen it a couple of times already, but I don't know if I've actually pointed it out. And then what it does is... ooh, we just got a new card. Let's see if they have anything interesting to sell, to buy now. Eggplant. Yep, new something or other. Let's get a few of those. And then once they have been in enough combats with a particular... Okay, I don't have anything to mix it with, whatever. With a particular party member, they will learn some of the other party members' skills. So that's, in fact, I know we have at least one for, no, actually, I think it's him that's got one. Where is it? Not that one, obviously. Fighter. No. Maybe it's these. No, those are the sword skills. Somebody has one. There it is. So, like, this one gave her Dagger Splash, which is similar to one of Sharia's skills. Not that I remember which one offhand, but... Oh, that's not what I want. Arts. Not sure which one, but you get the point that they're being in combat together gives them new abilities. Alright, we're gonna go this way. As I recall, there's not much to the west at this point. We'll come back for that later. Completely new enemies, which means I'm gonna have to use my party again, probably, but... Reptile, Impact, and Freeze. Okay, that one's still basically the same. Human Flash and Slow. I think I have that already set up as well. So I want... Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. That's not the one I was thinking of. Where is it? Oh, you know why? Because I'm thinking of when I was playing as Malik. I was looking for a different ability, but this works. That's the one I want anyway. So that gives me everything for the wizards. And it should be set up properly. Yeah, because that's human, and then the slash and slow are there. And then we need reptile, which is there. And there, stop that. No! Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so that's still in the right place too. Perfect.
Training.
Down, down.
I need to target you, please. Thank you. Stop that. Oh, great. It caused stone. I knew something in this area caused status effects that I didn't want. So let's solve this problem. I have 2 stone charms, which means I need 1 on you and 1 on my current healer.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Alright, so we've got Reptile, Frost, Slow. Might be time to take Pascal out of the party then, because I think Mallet can do... I know he's got Human, Slow, Frost. Human. Reptile, Freeze. Freeze and Shot, that's the slow. Don't you have Human? There it is, Human, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. Human. Reptile. Human. You're missing Freeze and Slow. I think you have... I don't think you have Human or Reptile, though. I know you have Freeze. There's Human, okay. Slow. Slow. That's the Mystic Art, though. Human. Reptile and Human, that's useful. And Freeze. You just don't have Slow. Well, I guess we stick with what we got then. Oops. This way. Kill you. Oh, you're the one that I want for. Wait, what are you? Beast, Aerial. I can handle all of those with Asbel. You are my top priority.
Okay, freeze! We won't fail.
There we go. Did you ever finish? Nope. You still got ways. Alright, so this is the first one of those puzzles I was talking about. And they're tile puzzles that are pretty easy. Wait. Let's do this first. Okay. So you have a certain number of tiles that you can step on at this end to try to get the entire bridge to form to the opposite end. And then it'll have other functions when we come back here in the future, but... We'll do yellow and then blue. So this one's fairly easy.
I think this is broken. The steps appear in completely unrelated places.
Well, not
But
completely
isn't this the
unrelated.
only way for us to keep moving forward? We'll figure it out. It may be broken, but that doesn't mean there isn't a logic to it. I'm not even gonna bother trying. You're way better at stuff like this than I am, Pascal. Then we'll all figure it out together.
So obviously the colors coordinate with the blocks. Yellow goes to yellow, blue goes to blue, and green only triggers if you've hit yellow and blue. So, and then once you cross it, it clears it out.
Be careful, everyone.
I forgot about those. Those things are annoying too. Morphous, Aerial, Spirit, and Freeze. Well, I have most of those, but I think they're all on the same tier. Oh, there's Spirit, Aerial, Amorphous. So I'm going to go left, right, and then back to the left for my B art. Alright. Wait, unless... No, it's fine. So I just do a thing instead of... So like, oh, didn't even see you. So like with the fire elementals are also casters.
I just invented a new
So
tactic.
I try to take those out
Toss out a
pretty
peach
quickly,
gel, and while the enemy is
because otherwise they just
distracted,
keep interrupting my
Then?
attacks with their spells.
I eat an apple gel.
I suggest you reverse that.
Did we finish her title yet? Nope. If I cared enough, I could calculate out how long it was going to take, but whatever. Yeah, thank you. Hi. Really? That was unnecessary.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Let's keep moving.
That actually might be useful to us. Nope, don't really care. Top one.
Hostiles!
I'll run you through. Eat this!
Ow. I didn't see that over there.
Don't you think?
Ooh, Frostbreaker adapt. That could actually be very useful to me right now. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Sure.
Let's get this underway. Keep it cool.
Why must you always be staggering me?
I'll run you through.
You know what else?
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that.
this?
Okay,
No,
yeah,
I-
we've seen that before. I didn't check on the scarf for Pascal. Yeah, better all around.
Hostiles!
I'll run you through.
I could listen to them talk all day long.
I'm wondering, do I have any food for the mixer that will, let's see real quick. Let's see if I have anything that's gonna, prevents poison. Get rid of status effects is what I'm looking for. Prevents freeze. Don't need that one. Prevents slow. Ones I care about are petrify and burn right now. So I could just give. Interesting. How much else does that cost? A lot. Prevents. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Toss that on. Physical defense up. Increase attack up. Paralysis, art seal. Alright, well, I guess it stays like that. That's fine. Speaking of, I was gonna equip people that don't have stone charms with burn charms. You can just remove it because I don't need you to have anything at the moment.
I can't live.
And you. Ow! Stop it!
try, though.
There we go. So that's another one. Sophie just picked up one for shot staff trainee just because she's been in so many battles with Pascal. Let's see what that one gives us. Just because I'm curious. So she gets a shot staff ability. And charge arts charge time down +10. That's nice. We're going to learn that one. Because that one will decrease the time that it takes for her to use her healing skills. So we definitely want that. Then we'll go back to the ones that we were learning. Hey, finally got that one done. So that's an extra bench SP for her. We might do that one next. Let's see if we have any more bench SP skills for her. No. Alright, so we're going to do this one next. Mostly because the top one increases the range of the Pixie Circle spell, which is her primary healing spell. Hi. That bandit saw me from clear off screen. Like, really?
I'll run you through.
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me! Yahoo!
There she goes again.
So what it does is it gives you the entire puzzle, and then you have to figure out, obviously, how to get there. So the obvious solution would be to do the red one first, thinking you would be able to go, red to blue, but obviously that's not going to work because to try to get to the blue one from there, it would have to go through the purple, which means you'd have to already have done the blue. So you have to go yellow. And then blue. Then you can backtrack to do the red one. And of course the other part of that is once I do the red one, it deactivates the other one. So.
Stand guard! Keep it
That's what I wanted. Thought I was one attack ahead of where I was in the sequence.
Aw, too bad. Nice try, though.
Alright. That's another one that's going to be useful to us later, that torch flame.
I wonder if these flames are from
remember what that one's used
ancient
for, though.
street lights. Course,
Might just be for a
used to be
request that's critical for
Perhaps
something
this
else.
was
I
once
can't
the
remember.
center of Strata.
Ooh, ancient ruins? Then there could be ghosts. Oh, stop. Cut it out, Pascal. Ghosts aren't going to come out in broad daylight like this. Right, Asbel? Are you even listening to me, Asbel?
I heard you. Look, if we don't get that Valkanus repaired quickly, Eula Berthe is going to dry up just like this place.
Next save point we get to, I'll call it an episode,
Right. Let's go.
Yeah,
since we're already a little bit over an
now they're
hour.
acting all serious and I'm the one screwing around.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right this minute. Actually, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to put the... Because I don't remember what it's used for, but I'm going to want more of that torch flame. So we're gonna move the core fragments here, and then put the torch flame there. There we go. Try to get a few more of those.
Let's do this!
Beast. Don't have poison. Do I have shot? Yes, I think I do. That's Demon Fang, isn't it? No, that's still Slash. Right. Well, I don't want to get rid of either of those, so let's do this. I don't think I have shot on anything. Oh, there's one. Cool. Perfect. And I think that's even right where I want it, because... Yep, Beast. So we want Wing Crush. Yep.
Icy Fang!
Eat this! Eat this! Okay, impact! Victory is ours!
Again, with it coming at me from off screen.
I'll run you through! I'll run you through! Okay, I'll run you through! I'll run you through! I'll run you through! Now you've seen our true strength!
Huh? I was barely even trying.
Really, Asbel? That...
Alright, now... Okay, so we're gonna do this, then this. Red, blue. Yellow, and there's the path. I remember who the, yeah, that's what I thought. Nice.
Let's do this!
Grief.
I'll run you through!
Seriously?
Eat this! Okay, brakes!
Just freaking out. Why are you using the right one nowadays?
Not bad, don't you think?
Okay, we actually wanted to go this way first anyway. Up, thank you. Red, blue, yellow, done.
Hostiles! Okay, old lady of Azure!
See, and this is why I love Pascal. She's so versatile.
Be careful, everyone!
I'll run you through.
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so...
Wait, what? Something here isn't right. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, we're good.
I hope Lant is still okay.
Hey, I'm sure Hubert is doing a great job.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about...
Richard.
Yeah. What happens if he goes back to Lant? It only survived last time because of Sophie. But next time, we may not be so fortunate.
I wonder what made Richard the way he is now. Why is he hurting everyone? Is he still our friend?
Yes, he's still our friend. And if he's involved with trouble that he can't handle, I'll stand by his side and help him figure it out.
Yes. I will too.
Good.
He put us through a lot, Asbel. But I just wanted you to know
Me too.
that
I'll stand by him too.
She stole my line.
It's Pascal. What do you expect? All right, guys. So we are going to start the next episode with a boss fight, and then we are going to do a little bit of story, and then we can actually start on some of the early side quests. So we're nowhere near the end of the game, but this is going to be our first chance to really run the world. So we're going to be able to do quite a few new things that we haven't done yet. But that'll be on next episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Everybody have a great day. See you next time.